Already, so after going for the Ravager strategy with Abathur and seeing how OP those builds were, I will go for something similar here. I'm gonna micro every single ability, but not bios, but this time Disruptor Novas. So we're gonna disable the AI here, go straight for tier 2. I hope this time I'm gonna get a more decent team, because the last one was not great. Basically I had a guy going Zealot Immortal against freaking Archons and Zealots, which is not a good idea. Zealots against Archons, and a Terran who got like 30 Marines but no combat shield and no steam pack. And of course on the enemy team we had the same thing with a Terran, but this time he had like 29 Marines, but he did go for combat shield and steam pack, and of course we've lost by far. And also the Protoss started going for carriers on their side, and then the Terran went for freaking battle cruisers to counter those. For some reason, of course, I've lost, because then the Protoss went for Archons, which tanked for the Yamatos. And it was pretty bad. This time, as I can see, we have a better team. This guy has those cool skins and thingies. Nice additions. And then the Zerg is okay. He's going for tons of Zerglings. Now this guy is going for Queens. Now as soon as they're gonna see I'm going Disruptors, they're gonna try and go for some counters. Maybe Mutalisks or something air, because Disruptors cannot shoot air. Yeah, now these are not gonna be very useful. I'm just gonna fall. And it's okay, our cannon can survive as long as my teammates aren't going for the exact same thing. Yeah, look at that. That's perfect. Now this Terran knows what he's doing. He's going Marauders in the front. But still, that Baning was juicy. That was a juicy connection. This guy is also going for Disruptors, but this time with like Zealot support. I should also go for maybe an Archon or two for tanking, so that I can get more than one Nova out. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do Archon Disruptor, because the Archons are also decent against Zerg Air and also Terran Air. So that is gonna be pretty decent. Now this guy is going for Hallucinated Archons. Oh, Marines! Nice, look at that. Yeah, Marines are getting countered by Disruptor Novas. Now it's 2 Marines versus 1 Archon. Now I'm gonna get another set of Novas out. Hopefully. Does he have Steam Pack? Yeah, he does. Oh god, come on, please. I want like 1 or 2. Yeah, we got 1. It's pretty nice. And now the Zerg gets to fight with the bunker. Nice. And it's almost down. The Zerg is pretty OP. Now about reposition. Can I sell it if I reposition? Yes, I still can sell it, but I won't. I just want it to look neatly organized. I also get an observer just to be sure. I don't want to see all of a sudden banshees. Come on, Nova the bunker. Or don't. Let's spread this out nicely. Already. No, the rest of the Marines are alive. This looks so goofy. It's like 4 Marines trying to get like 4 Disruptors. But now he's clumped up, look at that. If the Marauders are not split up in the front, then he's gonna lose. Can we please get the bunker? Yes, yes, good one. Mr. Zerg, nice one. And as you can see now, the other Zerg is going for Mutas. I'm not sure what are we against. We are against a Terran, a Zerg, and then another Zerg. Was that it? Was it a Protoss? I don't know. We need overseers, man. Those are Dark Templar. No, it's 2 Terrans and a Zerg. Good matchup, I have to say. I don't even have to use all my Novas, because it's Marines. I'm gonna lose one, unfortunately. But the rest thrives. Look at the Novas. That is so much value. 1 Nova is enough to make up for the cost of the Disruptor. If you can get 2 or even 3 more, then it's pretty much game. Look at that. Yeah, but Banelings are not great against Queens, because Queens are just biological. Now, yeah, these are legit Archons. 4 real Archons and then 2 Disruptors, even though I like to go for the more Disruptor heavy approach. Because more Disruptors equals more fun. Another poorly positioned one. Where will I let it? I guess here in the corner. Yeah, here comes the Terran. Of course, he went for Liberators, because why not? Go for the Novas. I could have speed them up a bit better, but I've made up for my costs. More Archons. He's gonna go heavy into Liberators. And then I'm gonna go something like Void Raids, and then it's gonna go something like Vikings, and then I'm gonna go something like still Void Raids, because Void Raids also counter Vikings if you've got enough of them. And we're gonna see who wins the game of counters. I think it's fair to say that I can put a second gas now, because I'm getting the value out of my army. Plus, I don't want this game to be a very short one. Oh, that's so many Liberators. Okay, that is kind of a problem. I need some Void Raids. Even though, yeah, if you have enough Archons, you can get those out of the sky. Can I get my balls? No, I thought I could get my Novas, like, on top of their planetary, but not quite. Yeah, but still, the Disruptors are getting so many kills. I need more Archons, and then after another one I'm gonna upgrade them, because I have enough Disruptors. I just need something to make them last a bit longer. Yeah, Banelings and Zerglings are not good against Queens. That's not a matchup that can be won by my Zerg. He's going Queen and more Bane and Link Bane. We'll have to switch, because this is gonna suck against Mass Queen and Mass Liberator. Maybe not Mass Marine though. But the Ghosts are gonna counter my Archons. Then I need to go for Immortals in the front. And this is why I need my ground attack upgrades, because they also affect everything. Okay, I need to micro these, not forget. Yeah, I was a bit late on my Novas here, which is quite unfortunate. I need to get also the shield armor, because I need it. And 2 Terran is not a good late game matchup, because the Terran now has the best late game. Because there is almost nothing that can counter late game Thor Liberator. Because Liberators are amazing against ground army, and then the Thors are great against any air unit. Because they even outrange like freaking Tempest, because the Tempest has 10 range, and then the other guy has, the Thor has 11 anti-air range, which sucks. This time I'm gonna be on point with my Novas. Yeah, he spread out his army pretty nice, but now my Novas are on time. Yeah, still a couple of Marines left. I think I should get some Storm, but no. Later. And some Immortals, because I need something even stronger to tank for my stuff. Because one Immortal is cheaper than an Archon, but it absorbs more damage because they also have their shield upgrade. You know what, I'm gonna put them in the back because they have more range than Archons. And I don't want my Archons to wiggle in the back doing nothing, because that would be a shame. Yeah, now the Terrans are starting to counter us with Ghosts and Thors and Liberators. Gonna send some of these on the Ghosts and Thors. I'm not sure how well the Archons are gonna do. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm getting demolished. I need more Immortals and more Disruptors. Liberators are a pain. If I get anything here, then they're gonna get Thors. Yeah, and it's gonna be bad for me. Basically, the only way you can counter mass Thor Liberator is with Tempest for Liberators and then Disruptors for the Thors. Because when they get many Thors and they're clumped up, they're still gonna be susceptible to Purification Novas. I think it's time to go straight into Tempests just for these Liberators, because those are a pain, a massive pain. Get the Novas into the Thors, yeah, perfect. And now into red. But I'm running out of them. Yeah, look at that. The Liberators. Mr. Protoss has to get something to counter that Terran. I think I need to go straight into tier 3, because those are gonna mean the end of us if I don't. Because every time I have to fight tons of leftovers from the Terran. But overall the Disruptor has been an amazing unit, especially mid-game. And it's not the best against Terrans, because they do have their high hit points targets, so until they're gonna be good against Thors, it's gonna take a while. Why would you get Phoenixes? They just get wrecked by Thors, and look at that. And now I'm gonna technically have to fight the whole Terran army. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight his entire army now. And I'm gonna have little to nothing left for red. Yellow, get Tempests or something. We need something like Tempests. It's the only way he can counter Liberators. He got freaking Phoenixes. I mean, he got a... Is that a mothership? Yeah, that is. Why would you get a mothership? He's got Thors. Thors. Why do you need a mothership against Thors? I guess it can cloak things, but that's kind of it, and that only means that the Thors are gonna be more OP when focusing the mothership. Yeah, and just his cannon is gonna be countered. Oh my god, that looks so bad. I still have to fight tons of Liberators and Thors. At the very least now I have some Novas left. Yeah, look at this. I still need to get my own Tempests. Okay, he's finally getting Tempests. And then for Thors, I'm not sure what he should get. I guess Immortals and then Disruptors to get rid of the Thors. He needs to get rid of them quickly because also they are very high damage dealers. Who's red? Is the other Terran? Okay, so he left, which is not okay for us. Also they have this Zerg that's not doing much. So I guess that might be the reason why he left. Yeah. The Tempests are a good counter, but they do take a while until they do any kind of work. Yeah, I do have Observers. Now use your Novas until the Liberators handle everything. And the Zerg is getting Ultralisks. I don't think that's a good idea for him. Yeah, because I've got Immortals. This Zerg is also going for ultras, but I'm not sure why, because they have to fight liberators. But okay, I guess. It's pretty neat. Yeah, but the ultralisks get countered by Thors. I guess you should get some Vipers. Zerg, get some Vipers. They can use Blinding Cloud on the Thors and then Parasitic Bomb on the Liberators. They OP. Okay, please get Vipers. You need Vipers. Even though they're probably tier 3 units, you have to. Actually, I think he does have the upgrades for tier 3. I need some air weapons. I hope he can read my English. Oh, I forgot to micro my disruptors. That was pretty bad, okay. I admit it, but still. That's so much to deal with. So many liberators. Is he getting Vipers? I hope he is. He better... He'd better get Vipers. That's the only way he can be useful here. Why carriers? Why would you go carriers? Those are freaking Thors. Never go carrier against Thor. Here come my units once again. I'll have to micro the Biles or the Novas this time. Yeah, those lurkers are gonna be taken care of. This Zerg, man, he's going right now into like swarm hosts. Is that it? Yeah, I have to deal with so many Thors and Liberators. No, not Corruptors, get Vipers. Corruptors get countered by Thors. Everything gets countered by Thors. Okay. Oh, this one makes it deal more damage versus structures, so we won't really need it. We need the other upgrade for their attack though. Yeah, the Tempests also have a tendency to stack on top of more Tempests, so that's a nice thing to know and to have. Get so many Liberators. Those Phoenixes are just getting smashed. Why did he even get them, I don't know. Because he had to know that he was gonna fight against tons of Thors. I'm just gonna use all my Novas here. Look at that, that's still not enough for the Thors, but I have Immortals now. Yeah, look at that, we're finally pushing them back. With enough of these Tempests. Yeah, I still don't have my Novas off cooldown. Look at that, the Tempests are still going strong. I think we need a couple more Disruptors for more Novas. Because I still don't have enough. And the more Thors he's gonna get, the worse it's gonna be for him to fight the Novas. Now yellow is not controlling the Novas. So that's a thing. It is pretty bad because he's like using Novas against their Ultralisks, against one Ultralisk at a time. Yeah, but Tempests are pretty neat, yeah, those units, those Liberators fall pretty quickly. Yeah, and the Novas are also good against Thors. And against the Zerg. Now the Zerg is gonna lose a big part of his army. Yeah, the Terran can be countered, but this is not like the late game. So I'm not sure if this means Terran late game is not the strongest, but we might win here because of all these Tempests. Yeah, they are just one-shotting all the Liberators. Oh! The Ultras are going for their fortress. Now the Zerg is next. I think that's game, but they do have the support of the fortress. No, that's game, there's no way. Can they win though? Next up is the Terran. No, it's not game just yet. Terran's gonna get here next. I'm gonna wait for the Terran. Okay, now use all the Novas. And the Novas also handle ghosts, which is pretty neat. Even though most of my disruptors will go down to these liberators, the liberators will go down to the tempests. And now I have some extra tempest here that will take care of their corruptors and mutas. But they still have the fortress support, I guess. You know what, I think... Can I go for... No, I don't have the tempest anti-building thingy. Yeah, that's game. This was a pretty clean execution of the disruptor strategy, I have to say. Good one. Good game, well played.